go. Um, praise the Lord. Praise Yah. Um, you know, just really kind of just thinking, thinking about life and you know situations. I guess really not thinking about much, but how how much I've been through, right? Like you gotta think about like the stuff that you've been through and how much it really means. Like I mean, not how much it means, but what it makes you into. And like that's the part. That's like the main thing. Like all your trauma, right? All your trauma turns you into kind of what you are, you know. And I mean, it's really hard for me to understand how people be going through going through life and not learning from their situations because I mean, granted, some people are kind of just hard headed. What was that? Oh, well, it's gone. Oh, it's not gone. It's still there. This is a freaking snake. There's a snake in my boot. Ah, I lost it. That's crazy. I'm over here looking for snakes and stuff. That's all right. Um, but when you look at like past trauma, right, and those things and whatever, like you're you're supposed to learn from all your trauma. You're supposed to learn from all of it. So, and that, I mean, that's really solely the only thing that makes us learn. I mean, unless you're just like a natural born listener, which that's kind of not really a thing now. Oh, bro, that's wild. Oh, he was dead anyway. That's crazy. But when you look at all the past stuff, and I mean, whatever it is, no matter like no part, there's not a lot of people that just listen and get things right. It's always people have to learn like the hard way. Like there's less and less people that can just listen and do the things. Bro, why are you running from it? Okay, well, whatever. But I don't know. It kind of baffles me, like where I'm at, and what like. Well, I'll tell you what really gets me, and it's really like getting me like rough. How court and like just the law, the system is just so screwed. Like the law is kind of a joke, bro. Like really, like it really is. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not going that way. But oh, I'm gonna watch him. He's gonna die. Oh, so you guys just don't attack him. That's crazy. This game is kind of different. Yeah, Red Dead is like this game is super different. How does all you guys have horses? Am I supposed to kill their horses? There's no way. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna kill their horses. But yeah, no, court is like a joke. Like all that's a joke. So there was a situation like with my baby mom. So my baby mom has she has visits, like she has supervised visits, right? And she's not to be alone with our daughter because she has supervised visits. So she goes and breaks the order and takes our daughter to the store, which doesn't really, not, I don't understand that. I don't. And the cold part is I can't say anything. Like even if I do say something, it doesn't matter because it's hearsay, which is like beyond crazy to me. Because CPS, right? So there was allegations with my daughter and stuff, and CPS could listen to my daughter then, like my baby mom was having our daughter pee for like drug tests. So y'all listen to that. But when it comes to her being unsupervised and taking her to the store, you won't accept that because it's hearsay. That makes no sense. Like the system is so screwed, and it's like she's breaking the order. But okay, she's breaking the order. So basically, everything is hearsay. Everything. Nothing can be used. I'm not a bitter ex boyfriend, baby dad. I don't care. Like I don't care what you got going on. You know, I really just want you to get better and do better and all the things. Now she would never admit it, like in her heart, but I mean, in in reality, I don't want nothing, and she would know. She knows that in her heart. Like that's the thing is you know that in your heart. I don't need to be in your business or none of that because I can kind of deal with anybody. I don't be. I'm not gonna let my emotions dictate anything, my decisions or how I am with you. Because if I deal with you, if I rock with you, I rock with you. And there's not a lot of people that I do that with. But I just don't understand the man. Just the law sucks. Like it's so one sided. Like women can kind of get away with whatever. But if that was me, oh, I'd be screwed. I wouldn't be able to like be around my daughter. they would take all my visitation rights because I'm not following the order. And it's like I can't call anybody, I can't tell anybody because it's hearsay. That doesn't make any sense. Like, isn't everything hearsay? Like, pretty much everything is hearsay. So what are we? What's the point in having supervised visits if it's unsupervised? So it's unsupervised visit or time that you're not supposed to have. I don't know. That's crazy, man. I'm getting real not antsy, but it's kind of just not. It's not understood. I don't understand it. And I think it's pretty stupid because why am I held to such a high standard? And it's not even a high standard. Like, it's really not. But I'm just held to a standard where it's just kind of, this is what it is. Well, if that's the case, how come other people aren't held to that standard? Like, I don't get why women get so much grace with everything when it comes to the court, like when it comes to like the law and all those things. And then you can clearly see that these people don't be doing the things that they're supposed to. But yeah, I mean, what do you do? Like, I really don't know what to do besides doing what I'm supposed to do, and then like what she's gonna do something stupid. Like, the only thing that I see that could happen is like her going to jail. Like, that's it. That's all I see. That's the only way that I see it. Like, being like done to where I don't have to think about it or like deal with it would be like her going to jail or like her getting like a DUI or something. But even with her getting like a DUI and stuff like that, like she's already had a DUI. But I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm the best person in the world because I'm not. But I'm not the worst. Like, I'm not. And it's like with her not following the order would be basically it's her not basically like having accountability. Like, there's no accountability. So this is what you're showing our daughter. It's a supervised thing, and you can't be with your mom alone. So she takes you to the store. You're showing her that it's okay to break the law. It's okay to do these things. Because I had asked my daughter, like, hey, do I break the law? Like, do I break the law? No. Okay, well, why did your mom break the law? I don't surround myself with people that break the law. I don't. Why? Because what comes with that is a whole bunch of stuff that you don't want to deal with. Breaking the law goes into a whole bunch of other things, which I don't not want to deal with. It's like jail. I'm not going to jail. I'm not doing that. Well, I'm not going to try to go to jail, but that's that is one of those things. That's not something I want to deal with. we? But I mean, yeah, man. I don't know. I'm getting really tired of the courts and just nothing matters. Like women really do have it easy. Like since court, like she ain't had a baby, she ain't had another CPS case. Like it's crazy, bro. But it's I got an offer out. She hasn't signed it yet. Like I should be confused, and that's something I did ask for patience, and I'm getting that. I'm for sure getting that. Don't know really why I asked for that, but you know, but I do understand why I asked for it. It's funny when you ask God for things, He's gonna give those things to you. Like ask for wisdom. Boy, I tell you, don't ask God for things that you think you're ready for. I promise you, you're not. I promise you. Like you're not, because He's gonna deliver like instantly, like quick, fast. Like, oh, you want wisdom? You want to learn patience? Oh, these are all good things that I need you to learn. Here, take it willingly. Oh, not willingly? I got you. I'm here with you, bro. Man, I don't think you understand. It is a interesting. It's an interesting journey, especially with trying to understand the things that are going on, but you're never gonna understand while you're like thick of it. But it is really rough. Yeah, man. If you ask God for whatever it is, like patience and long suffering and or whatever it is, He's gonna give it to you. And I mean, you just kind of gotta like rock with it because it ain't gonna stop. It's not gonna turn off. You can't be like, God, take it back. It don't work like that. It don't. You're gonna be in whatever it is until you've learned your lesson, or until you get done. And that's the thing. It's until you've gone through all the stuff. Cause I asked for patience and wisdom because I thought I was. It was funny because me and my fiance we was talking about it, and I was like, I think I'm good with long suffering. Uh, I don't think so. I don't think so. But maybe I am. What was that? But maybe I am. I don't. At this point, I kind of don't. I don't feel like I am. But I don't know. I do be. I do be feeling like I'm halfway decent with the long suffering, and that's just because I've never had nothing really easy. I mean, I'm not gonna make it sound like stuff was like super hard, but ain't nothing really been easy. Like I didn't really get stuff like right off the bat. Everything had to be worked for, like extremely worked for. Um, but I mean now it's kind of just like easy. I wouldn't say it's easy, but when you're obedient to God, things are easier. Now, the flesh, and like us, we'd be like, oh man, like in our heads, we'd be like, oh man, what's going on? But that's why oh my gosh, John cannot swim. He's gonna die. Get out of the water. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Like the whole walk is interesting. just like walking with God is really, really different. And it always changes. God is funny too. Like God is really, really funny. Especially when you get to like a certain point where you can hear him. And like people don't be understanding that when I be saying that, but only like a certain amount of people know. And it's like when you can hear him, like it's a real soft voice, and it don't it, the spirit really don't be talking that much. Like, but if you're quiet, you can hear him. Like you have to like really be able to like listen to him and have your mind clear and all the oh my gosh, this guy can't walk up nothing. But yeah, your mind has to be like clear, and you need to be able to like not necessarily focus on it, but you just need to be able to hear the spirit. Um, because like the voice of God, and it was a trip too, because I've only heard like the voice of God in my voice, and it's like my voice spelled really really soft and like kind. I don't know how to explain it, but like if you're when you're just thinking like in your head, and you know you can hear your voice, like your own voice, you're just like counting or whatever. So God's voice to me that I can like hear, and I know it's him for sure. It's my voice, but it's like the softest, kindest, like loving voice that I can't even imitate. I can't do it. But it's for sure my voice. But it's like, oh well, that's I wish I would have never smoked and got choked so many times and all all the things. Wish I wouldn't have got kicked in my throat that one time. But yeah, I mean, why can't I get your gun out, bro? Shoot the squirrel. But my bad. And then I had this dream where I was it was a really really creepy dream. Well, the dream really didn't make sense, but wait, let me explain it to you. So in the dream, me and my fiance were at my daughter's like school for like a soccer game or something, and we're in the stands. And this I don't know if it was a coach or like a mom or something, but it was a black girl. She walked up and was talking to me. And I'm sitting next to my fiance, and then she walks up and talks to me and leaves. And then there was a light skinned girl that walked up to me, talked to me, and did the same thing, but they're not acknowledging my fiance. The black girl comes back, and then the light skinned girl comes back. And when the light skinned girl comes back, I'm like, hey man, I don't know what's going on, but y'all making my woman feel really uncomfortable. And we met up with my daughter after the soccer game, and she had like a duffel bag from like stuff that she won. So I took it, and for some reason, I was we were walking to the max, and I had got there like early or something. And so there's one max that comes into town, there's one that goes out of town, and then there was a third max. For some reason, I got on the third max, and the third max was like really short. Like it was like a short max. Like it was weird. So I get on the max, and I jump onto the max because the doors were closing. But I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. It's almost like a I don't know. It was very very small. Um, and I jump on, and my gun flies out because I have like in the waist holster, and my gun flew out. So I stood up, and I grabbed my gun. I holstered it, and the guy was like, "Hey, get off the max." So I got off, and he was like, "Hey, you forgot your bag." So I went back on to get the bag, and the max driver shut the door, and I was like, "Oh, bro." So I sat down, and mind you, I got on, and then the driver's to the left, and their seats to the right. So it was very weird because we were like riding like sideways, and all this is all this is going on, and we're just driving, and there's a plastic wall. There's a plastic wall. It's not plastic, but it's like a clear glass, like clear glass. And he's driving, and he said something to me. He said something weird. He was like, "Oh, so you were gonna shoot me, huh?" And I was like, "No, yo." So he was like a Mexican dude. So he turned around and like stuck his arm on the like around the glass, and his arm was like super long. Like his arm was like 10 feet long, and then he started like his fingers were like this, but his fingers were like long, like a foot long, and they were like doing this on the ground, like trying to like get me. Yo, gun on me and all. There was no drawing down. I didn't draw down on him. I didn't do none of that. When then he switched to his other arm and started doing it with his other arm and trying to see if he could get it. He went back to the original arm. Yo, in my dream, I passed out. Passed out in the dream. Gun and all did not matter. I wasn't drawn down on that man or nothing. Passed out. I came to, the max is stopped. The dude is outside of the max, like dancing. Pass out again. Pass out in the dream. I've never passed out in real life from like, I don't think anything. I don't think I've ever passed out. Like, besides like getting choked out. But I mean, that was like not even a second. Like, that's just like blacking out where it's like, and then like you like kind of go black for a second, then just kind of snap back. Uh, so yeah, there was that, and then yeah, I ended up at the end of the max track, and then I was walking back, like I was just walking down the max track, and then I had ran into like the light skinned girl, and she was like asking me like where I was going or something, and then she ended up leaving and like walking to like these apartments. So I get to the next max, and where I was at was like the end of the line, like past the last stop in Gresham, like it was like far out. And I get to that stop, and the same max that I got on came back and stopped. It was a Jamaican dude, and just black with dreads. And dude was like, "Are you humble yet?" Like, oh no, he asked me, "Was I okay?" first, and then asked me, "Was I humble yet?" And I just said, "Yeah," like yes, yes. But the way he said it was like his voice was pretty calm, but I don't know if that was the voice of God because I've never heard his voice in anybody else's voice. I never have, so I don't know what that sounds like. I don't. So I mean, there's that. There's that. It was awfully creepy. It was awfully creepy. I ain't never passed out in a dream though. Like legit passed out in a dream from like fear. And that's how I knew it was like something spiritual too, and it wasn't like just like a scary dream. Like I know it was spiritual because I've never gotten so scared where I didn't draw down because I had a gun on me the whole time. This is a dream. But there was no grabbing the gun. There, like that was out, bro. Like there's no. I'm not even gonna try because I don't know what's gonna happen after this. Like I don't know if he gonna. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. So I'm not, bro. And he already got like go gadget arms. Bro, I'm not playing, bro. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I can't deal with that kind of shenanigans. I'm not built for it. No, I'm not. Not built for it. Creature with a 10-foot arm, bro. I'm good. And then on top of that, like trying to get me, nah, bro. Can't do it. Not built for it. Not built for it at all. That's hilarious. I can't believe I passed out in a dream. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Um, yeah, man, I be having weird dreams. I wish like there was somebody that like could like interpret dreams or something like that because I'd really dig that. Like somebody be able to tell me what my actual dreams mean because most of my well not most but a lot of my dreams have had tree lines in them. Tree lines and what's it called? Oh no. Yeah, tree lines and like corn, like stalks of corn, which I don't know what that means, but I really don't know what none of my dreams be meaning because it just be like some deep spiritual stuff, kind of on like every level, but it be so much that I can't understand it, like not at all. Yeah, I be wanting. I should get another dream book. I wish I'd have wrote down my dreams. You know, that's the trip. Is I used to have like a lot of when I was like still doing drugs. Yes, I was a junkie. I was a junkie. I was junking, but I used to have a lot of crazy dreams, crazy dreams that didn't make sense and just odd stuff. Like I want to say for like a long time, I was harassed by the what's it called? The Hat Man. What the fuck is that? I just got attacked by a raccoon. They attack. What is that, bro? I just got attacked by a coon. I didn't know in Red Dead raccoons attacked you. I don't know where that came from. Or what kind of business that is. It's kind of odd. That's very odd. I did not know you could get attacked by them on here. But anyways, I need to find a damn skunk. But yeah, I don't know, man. Stuff be so confusing. Like just the world that we live in and all the all the tricks. Like all this shit is like just bullshit. And it's yeah. So there, I met these two guys today. Uh, one's name was Ken, and the other one's name was Go. Ken and Go. And I forgot how old Ken was, but what's his name? Go was 41. He was 41. And I was like, well, why are you, why are you, why are you out here? And he was like, well, you know, family, blah, blah, blah. So basically, he followed his, like, family, well, some form of family member out into the, out into the street, which is downtown Portland. I think is crazy. I don't know why you would want to follow a family member to the street, and there's like legit nothing out here, bro. Is this on top of the mountain? What are y'all doing? Hey, my gosh, this I'm gonna end up dying. No, I'm not. I am the ultimate. I am the ultimate Red Deader. Negative, sir. But nah, man, I'm really just trying to do the things that I'm called to do. Like that's it. I be feeling like a lot of it is just well, it's one is God teaching me patience, and then to grow in a different type of way, because that's the thing, like getting off getting off the medicine I was on, doing that is was a big step, but it also showed a lot of things. Showed a lot of things that I was, I guess, liking. Bro, where am I at? All right, y'all have a good night. Praise the Lord.